My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Mary and Max. And if you know me, you know that I love stop motion animation. Like, some of my favorite movies of all time include Coraline, Paranorman, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and Kubo and the Two Strings. It's just a beautiful art form, and I've heard nothing but praise for this movie. So I watched it with, I'll admit, high expectations, and I hated this movie. It's not just, oh, I didn't care for it. No, I hate this movie. Like, it is one of the most overrated movies I've watched in quite some time. So let's begin talking about the positive singular, and it's the animation. This movie does look great. I do love that stop motion look. There's great attention to detail. But now on to the negatives, which is everything else. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Toni Collette, Bethany Whitmore, and Barry Humphries all gave flat performances. I never found these characters to be interesting. I never cared for them, and the voice cast doesn't elevate them in any way. I also thought that the writing was so on the nose. Like, the characters always say exactly what they're thinking, exactly what they're feeling. So it's just not subtle, and I thought it was a very uninteresting exploration of mental health. I like movies that explore the human condition in effective, meaningful ways, and I don't think this movie did that. The movie also relies heavily on narration, and it just constantly created a disconnect between me and everything on the screen. Like, I was unable to connect with anything going on. It doesn't go anywhere interesting, and by the end, it just felt pointless. It just felt like misery porn. Like, all of that, and the message of the movie is that friendship is good. Really? And like that said, I never cared about this friendship. Both characters are very uninteresting, and I thought their friendship, especially in the first half of the movie, it's uncomfortable. Like, you've got this old guy talking to an 8-year-old girl about condoms, and she's talking about sex. Yeah, no thanks. That's creepy, and I don't care how heartfelt this movie thinks it is. I thought it was completely off-putting. So, yeah, nothing in this movie worked for me. It looked great, but I think the script is just so terribly written. There's not an ounce of nuance. There's no interesting characters. The plot doesn't progress in an emotional or effective way. There are movies that explore the topics that this movie is about in much more effective means. So, I know you all disagree, but I'm giving Mary and Max a 1 out of 10. I'm only reviewing this movie because the director has another movie coming out soon. I think it's called Memoir of a Snail. So, fingers crossed that's better, but I don't know. Mary Max, have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin